In this class, we will derive some of the important results that will be helpful in solving many problems in trigonometric ratios and transformation. Let us see here. First result is cos A into cos 60 minus A into cos 60 plus A is equals to 1 by 4 cos 3A. Here we have seen that multiplication of cosine is there. Now this can be proved. Take LHS, cos A into cos 60 minus A into cos 60 plus A. We know that cos square A minus sin square B is equals to cos A plus B into cos A minus B. We know this formula. Cos square A minus sin square B value is cos A plus B into cos A minus B. Here we have this cos A minus B into cos A plus B. It will become cos A into cos square first 60 degree minus sin square A. The value of cos 60 is 1 by 2. So it will become 1 by 2 square minus sin square A. That is equals to cos A into 1 by 4 minus, here we have cos. Convert this sin into cos by using identity. It will become 1 minus sin, it will become 1 minus cos. 1 minus cos square A. So we have cos A into, now multiply the minus sign, minus 1, minus into minus, plus cos square A. That is equals to cos A into, take LCM here, we have 4, 1 minus 4 into 1, 4 plus 4 into cos is cos square A. Now this can be written as 4 minus 1 is minus 3 plus 4 cos square A divided by 4. Now multiply this cos here. We have minus 3 into cos A minus 3 cos A plus cos into cos square will be cos cube. 4 cos cube A divided by 4. Now write down this 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A divided by 4. This is the formula. This is the formula for cos 3A. Cos 3A divided by 4. Now this can be written as 1 by 4 into cos 3A. Hence we proved 1 by 4 cos 3A. Now let us derive the second result. We have sin A into sin 60 minus A into sin 60 plus A is equals to 1 by 4 sin 3A. 1A, 2A and 3A. So we have 3A. Now let us prove this. Take LHS. We have sin A sin 60 degree minus A into sin 60 degree plus A. We know that sin A plus B into sin A minus B value is sin square A minus sin square B. Both will be sin. So apply that formula here. We have sin A into sin square first angle 60 minus sin square second angle A. That is equals to sin A. Sin 60 value is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 square minus sin square A. Now it will become 3 by 4 minus sin square A. Now take LCM here. We have 3 minus 4 into sine is 4 sine square A. Multiply this sign here. We have 3 sine A minus 4 sine cube A divided by 4. This is the formula for sine 3A. So we have sine 3A divided by 4. This can be written as 1 divided by 4 into sine 3A. Hence we got this value 1 by 4 sine 3A. Now we can prove tan A into tan 60 minus A into tan 60 plus A is equals to tan 3A. This is the third result. This can be obtained by using the two results that we have obtained earlier. We have result 2 sine and we have result 1. Result 1 we have cos A into cos 60 minus A into cos 60 plus A. Value we have 1 by 4 cos 3A. Now this is equation 1. This is equation 2. Divide these two equations. Divide 1 by 2. We have sin A by cos A. Tan A. Sin 60 minus A by cos 60 minus A. We have tan 60 minus A. Similarly, we have tan 60 plus A. That is equals to 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 cancel. Sin by cos. We have tan. So tan 3A. This is the third result. We have to remember this. We have result 4. Here we have cos A into cos 2A, cos 2 square A, cos 2 cube A up to so on cos 2 power of n minus 1 into A is equal to sin 2 power of n A divided by 2 power of n sin A. Here we have all 2 powers. Here we have 2 power 0. 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 up to so on up to 2 power of n minus 1. The result is sin 2 power of 2n. Here we have less value of 2, 2 power of n divided by 2 power of n into sin A. Now let us prove this. Take LHS, that is cos A into cos 2A cos 2 square A cos 2 cube A so on cos 2 power of n minus 1 A. We know that sin theta into cos theta with 2 will become sin 2 into theta. We have sin 2 theta values 2 sin theta cos theta. So here we have cos. We require this 2 sin theta. So multiply and divide by 2 sin A. So we have 1 divided by 2 sin A into 2 sin A. Multiply this and divide by this. Now copy this into cos A into cos 2A cos 2 square A cos 2 cube A and so on cos 2 power of n minus 1 A. Now this will become 1 by 2 sin A into sin 2 power 1 into A into cos 2A cos 2 power 2A into cos 2 cube A and so on cos 2 power of n minus 1 A. Now again this is sin theta cos theta. We require 2 here. So multiply and divide by 2. We will get 1 by divide by 2, 2 into 2 sin A. Here multiply 2 sin 2A cos 2A. Now this term will become 2 into 2 is 2 square. 2 square sine A into this will become sine this 2 into 2a, this cos 2 square A cos 2 cube A cos 2 power of n minus 1 A. Again this is 2 square, we can write down this as 2 square. So we write down 2 square. We have sin theta cos theta, we require 2 here. So multiply and divide by 2. So it will become 2 into 2 square sin A. Here we have 2 sin 2 square A cos 2 square A cos 2 power of n minus 1 A. Now this will become 1 by 2 cube sin A. This will become sin 2 into 2 square A into cos 2 power 3 into A up to so on cos 2 power of n minus 1 A. 2 into 2 power 2 is 2 power 3. So this will become 2 power of 3. Now sin theta cos theta. Similarly this, now we have 1 by 2 power 3 sin A into sin 2 power 3A into cos 2 power of 3A up to so on cos 2 power of n minus 1A. This process will continue up to n minus 1. So this process will continue up to n minus 1. We have 1 by 2 power of 3 is there. It will continue up to n minus 1. 2 power of n minus 1 into we have here sin A. Sin A into here we have sin 2 power of 3 is there, 3 is there. So we have n minus 1 here. So it will become n minus 1A into cos this value, last value cos 2 power of n minus 1 into A. Now this is sin theta cos theta. So multiply by 2 and divide by 2. So we have 1 by 2 into 2 power of n minus 1 sin A 2 into sin 2 power of n minus 1A cos 2 power of n minus 1A. Now this will become bases are power should be added. So 2 power of n sin A. Again this will become 2 sin theta cos theta. So it will become sin 2 theta 2 into 2 power of n minus 1A. So solve this, sin bases are same, power should be added. So 2 power of n A divided by 2 power of n into sin A. This is the result. 2 power of n into sin A. Hence we got this value sin 2 power of n A by 2 power of n into sin A. This is the last result. Now let us recall the results that we have derived here. The first result that we have is cos A into cos 60 degree minus A into cos 60 plus A. Here all cos terms should be in product, multiplication should be there, all should be in multiplication, and first angle should be A and the other will be 60 plus and 60 minus. So it will become 1 by 4, 1/4 of, here we have cos. So write down cos 1A, 2A, 3A. So write down 3A. Similarly, the result 2 that we have is sin. Sin A into sin 60 minus A into sin 60 plus A is equals to, multiplication should be there, all sin terms should be in multiplication. Then we have 1/4 of all sin. So write down sin 1A, 2A, 3A, sin 3A. Now divide these two, we have a result 3. 2 by 3. Tan A tan 60 minus A tan 60 plus a, it will become tan 3a. The last result that we have, cos a, cos 2a, cos 2 square a, cos 2 power 3a, and so on, cos 2 power of n minus 1a is equals to, we have, for all these cos terms, we have sine 2 power of n a divided by, write down this, 2 power of n sine a. So this is the last result. Here we have n minus 1, here we have n. Now let us solve these questions we have been given. Find the value of sine 20, sine 40, sine 60, sine 80. The value of sine 60 is known. So leave it, write down sine 20, sine 40 into sine 80, last sine 60. Now compare this with this result 2. We have, consider this a, sine 60 minus a, sine 60 plus a. So this will become sine 20, sine 40 can be written as 60 minus 20. 60 minus a into sine 60 plus a. 60 plus 20 into sine 60. All sine terms are in multiplication, so we can apply that formula. We have 1 by 4 sine 1, 2, 3. 3 into a value is 20 into sine 60. This can be written as 1 by 4 sine 3 into 20 is 60. Sine 60 into sine 60. 1 by 4. Sine 60 value is 1 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2. So we have root 3 into root 3 is 3 divided by 16. So we have 3 by 16. Similarly, find the value of cos 10, cos 30, cos 50, cos 70. All cos are in multiplication. So we can make use of this result. Here sine 30 is known quantity, so remove it. Write down cos 10, cos 50, cos 70. At last write down cos 30. Now consider this a, cos 10. This can be written as cos 60 minus 10. 60 minus a, cos 60 minus a into cos 60 plus a, this term, into cos 30. Now this results is same as here, so it will become 1 by 4 cos 3 into a value is 10, last value is cos 30. 1 by 4 into cos 30 to cos 30. Cos 1 by 4, cos 30 value is root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2. So we have 3 divided by 16. Find the value of sine 12, sine 18, sine 42, sine 48, sine 72, sine 78. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sine terms in multiplication. For 3 terms, we have this relation. Sine a, sine 60 minus n, sine 60 plus a. We have 6 terms here. So we will make 2 series. Here the least value are 12 and 18. So let us make series with 12. Sine 12 degree. Let us take sine a. This is a. Sine a. Now we want sine 60 minus a. 60 minus a value is 12. So 60 minus 12 is 48. So we have sine 48. Sine 48. This is over and this is over. Now 60 minus a, 60 plus a, 60 plus a, that is 72. We have this term sine 72. Here we have sine 72 degree. Now this is one series we have. Now with this we will get one more series sine 18. Let us take it as a sine a. Again we want 60 minus a. A value is 18. So 60 minus 18 value is 42. So we have here sine 42 degree. Similarly we have 60 plus a. So 60 plus 18 value is 78. Here we have sine 78. We got these two series 60 minus a, 60 plus a. Now this will become 1 by 4 sine 3 into a value is 12. Here we have 1 by 4 sine 3 into a value is 18. This will become 1 by 4 sine 12 into 3, 36 into 1 by 4 sine 18 into 3, 54. Now we have 1 by 4 sine 36, 1 by 4 sine 54. 1 into 1 is 1, 4 into 4 is 16. Sine 36 sine 54. Now convert this sine 54 as we know that sine theta can be written as cos 90 minus theta. So sine 54 can be written as cos 90 minus 54. This will become cos 90 minus 54. 36. So it will become cos 36. So this will become 1 by 16 sine 36. This sine 54 will become cos 36 into cos 36. We have these two angles same. Here we have sine theta cos theta. So multiply by 2. So we have 2 divided by 32. Sine 36 cos 36. Now 2 sine theta cos theta will become sine 2 theta. So it will become sine 2 into 36 divided by 32. We have sine 72 divided by 32. Similarly, this sine 72 can be written as cos 90 minus theta. So it will become cos 90 minus 72 divided by 32. We have 8, 18. So cos 18 degree divided by 32. Cos 18 degree. Cos 18 degree value is root of 10 plus 2 root 5 divided by 4. So we have root 10 plus 2 root 5 by 32 into 4. This is the value for this question. Find the value of sine 9 pi by 14, 11 pi by 14 and sine 13 pi by 14. We have 9 pi by 14. Here we have pi by 14, multiple of pi by 14. So 14 minus 9 we have 5. So 5 pi by 14. Here we will get minus 1. So this is the value of 9 pi by 14. 14 pi minus 5. So 9 pi by 14. So apply sine here. We have sine 9 pi by 14. Sine pi minus 5 pi by 14. Sine 180 minus theta is sine theta. So it will become sine pi by 14. So this term will become sine 5 pi by 14. Similarly, this term sine 14 minus 11, we have 3. So 3 pi by 14. Similarly, sine 14 minus 13 is 1. So pi by 14. We have Sin 5 pi by 14, sin 3 pi by 14, sin pi by 14. Now convert this into cos. We have one formula, sin theta is cos pi by 2 minus theta. So this will become cos pi by 2 minus theta value is 5 pi by 14. Cos pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 14 into cos pi by 2 minus pi by 14. Here we have 14, here we have 2. So multiply by 7 here. So here it will become 7 pi into 7. So we have 7 minus 5 is 2 pi divided by 14 into cos, also multiply 7 here, 7 here. So it will become cos 7 minus 3, 4 pi by 14 into cos, multiply 7 here and 7 here. So it will become cos 7 minus 1, 6 pi by 14. This will become cos pi by 7 into cos, cancel this, we have 2 pi by 7 into cos 3 pi by 7. Now we have cos pi by 7. Take it as a, cos a into cos 2a. Cos 2 into a value is pi by 7 into, we have cos 3 pi by 7. For this formula, cos a, cos 2a, cos square a should be multiple of 2, 2 power 2, 2 power 3. Here we have 3, we have to convert this. So this 3 pi by 7 can be written as 7 minus 3, 4, 4 pi by 7 minus pi here. So 7 minus 4 is 3. So this can be written as cos 4 pi by 7. Cos 180 minus theta, apply cos on both sides. Cos 3 pi by 7 is equals to cos pi minus 4 pi by 7. Cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta, minus cos 4 pi by 7. So we will get minus sign, put this minus sign here. So we have cos a, cos 2a, cos 4, 4 means 2 square. So we can write down 2 square a. Cos a, cos 2a, cos 2 square a. Cos a, cos 2a, cos square a. Value can be written as sin 2 power of n a by 2 power of n sin a. So this can be written as, write down one more time, cos pi by 7, cos 2 into pi by 7 into cos, here we have n minus 1, minus 1 is required. So 2 can be written as 2 power of 3 minus 1 pi by 7, because we want minus 1 here. So 3 minus 1 is 2. Now this is in the form of n minus 1. That can be written as sin 2 power of n. N value is here 3. 2 power of n into a. A value we have, a value is pi by 7. Pi by 7 divided by 2 power of 3 into sin pi by 7. Now this can be written as sin 2 की value is 8. 8 pi by 7 divided by, here we have minus sign. So minus, here we have minus 2 cube value is 8 sin pi by 7. That equal to sin 8 minus 7 is, now write down this 8 pi by 7 is pi by 7, 8 minus 7 is 1. So write down pi plus, apply sign on both sides, sin, here we will have sin. So sin pi plus pi by 7. Sin 180 plus theta is minus sin theta. So this will become minus into minus, it will become plus sin pi by 7 divided by 8 sin pi by 7. These two will get cancelled. We have 1 by 8 as the answer for this question. Find the value of this term. Here we have first term sine pi by 14. Here we have 1. 14 minus 1 is 13. So we have this term here. Next term is sine 3 pi by 14. 14 minus 3. 14 minus 3 we have 11. So that term is here. So sine 3 pi by 14 into we have sine 5 pi by 14. 14 minus 5, 9 we have here, into we have this term sine 7 1 7 2. So it will become pi by 2 into sine. This 9 pi by 14 can be written as 14 minus 9 we have 5. So this can be written as pi minus 5 pi by 14. Change this 9 pi by 14 to pi minus 5 pi by 14. 14 into pi is 14. 14 minus 5 is 9. So these two are similar. Similarly, write down this sine. This can be written as 14 minus this. So it will become 3. 3 pi by 14. Here we have pi minus. So 14 minus 3 we have 11. This term and this term are similar. Last one sine 14 minus 3 we have 1. So it will become pi minus pi divided by 14. 14 14 minus 1 is 13. So this term and this term are similar. Now write down sine pi by 14 into sine 3 pi by 14 into sine 5 pi by 14 into sine pi by 2. Sine pi by 2 value is 1. So leave it. Sine 180 minus theta. Sine 180 minus theta is sine theta. So it will become sine 5 pi by 14 sine 180 minus theta, theta. So sine 3 pi by 14 into sine pi by 14. Here we have these two. So it will become sine square pi by 14 into sine square 3 pi by 14 into sine square 5 pi by 14. Now write down sine pi by 14 into sine 3 pi by 14 into sine 5 pi by 14 whole square. Here we have product of all sine terms. Here we have product of all cos terms formula. If we convert this sine to cos, we will make use of this formula. So we know that sine theta can be written as cos pi by 2 minus theta. So apply here, it will become cos pi by 2 minus pi by 14 into cos pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 14 into cos pi by 2 minus 5 pi by 14. Here we have 14, convert this 2 into 14. So multiply 7 and 7 here. 7 minus 1 we have 6. So it will become cos 6 pi by 14. Cos multiply 7 here and 7 here. 7 minus 3 4. 4 pi by 14 into cos 7 here and 7 here. 7 minus 5 2. 2 pi by 14. Now this will become 1 by 7, 2 by 7 and we have 3 by 7. Write down first term. Write down this cos pi by 7 into cos 2 pi by 7 into cos 3 pi by. Here we have cos A, cos 2A, cos A, cos 2A. Here we want cos 2 square a. Here we have 3a. So convert this. Cos 3 pi by 7 is equals to cos 7 minus 3 is 4. So it can be written as 4 pi by 7. 4 pi by 7. Here we will write minus. So 7 minus 4 is 3. So cos 180 minus theta is minus cos 4 pi by 7. So this will become this term cos 3 pi by 7 is minus of. So put this minus sign here. We have minus of this. So this is cos a, cos 2a, cos 4 can be written as 2 square. So it will become 2 square a. Now this can be written as minus cos pi by 7 into cos 2 into pi by 7 into cos. Here we want 2 power of n minus 1. Minus 1 is required. So here 2 power of, we can write down 3 minus 1 a. 3 minus 1 pi by 7. So 3 minus 1 is 2. Here value of n is 3. This will become minus sine power 2 power of n into pi by 7 divided by 2 power 3 sine pi by 7 whole square. Here we have square. So here square is there. All terms are under square. Now we have minus square is positive. So it will become sine 8 pi by 7 divided by 2 power 3. 8 square is 64. 64 sine. Here we will square of the sine square 8 pi by 7 sine square pi by 7. So this 8 pi by 7 can be written as sine pi by 7 square divided by 64 into sine square pi by 7. These two will get cancelled. We have 1 by 64 as the answer for this question.